Rituals for Transformation 108-Day Journey to Your Sacred Life. In this series, what I'm doing is going through this book, which is like a daily type of journaling book that you can do, and I go through my experience with each section. So today's section is section 18, and the topic is I allow love and light to permeate, heal, and illuminate me. And if you are interested in reading the entire lesson or joining along with me in this adventure, you can also get a copy of the book, and I do have a link for it in the description box. So let me hop right into it. So a little bit about this lesson, it was really about feeling the love and the light that can be all around you, that comes from source or within. And a couple of things about that stood out to me in this lesson was that energy flows through us in an unrestricted manner. We are the ones who can block it though, so we have to be willing to open up those channels to let it flow, and this type of activity is a great way to do that. I'm going to go into a little more detail about how you can also open up your heart chakra using this type of method too in just a minute, so stay tuned for that. Each day is an opportunity for us to bask in the light. We just have to make it possible and open our hearts and open our minds to it, really. It's all about doing the inner work and being self-aware about what experience you're going to have that day. And all you have to do is choose to open it. Open yourself to it, intend it, and receive it. Imagine that the universe is hugging you from all sides in every moment. Relax into the arms of the divine. These are a few of the things that stood out to me from this great excerpt in the book. In today's meditation, we're supposed to give ourselves over to the love and the light, entertain no thoughts or attempt to manipulate the experience, and basically let ourselves bask in this gift, which is exactly what I did. But before I go into that, I want to talk to you a little bit about how I prepared for this specific meditation and a couple of things that I did to really help it sink in and make the experience even better. So for me, one thing that I did was I turned on some beautiful music to meditate to. I always do, but today, since I knew this one was going to be sort of focused around love and light and opening the heart chakra, which is what I intended to do, I put on some music that was 528 hertz because that is the love frequency. It's one of the love frequencies. There's a couple, but this particular one is really good for opening up your heart chakra. It's good for bringing miracles and blessings into your life. It also has very healing properties. And this is an interesting fact I learned when I was researching it. John Lennon's song Imagine was also on this frequency. So 528 hertz is a really good frequency to set if you're looking for meditation music and you want to focus on your heart chakra. The second thing that I did was to grab my favorite rose quartz. This one is really cute. It's a little heart-shaped rose quartz. I just held it in my hand while I meditated, just to receive all the benefits of this beautiful crystal while I was meditating. A couple of things about rose quartz, I wrote them down, was it does enhance feelings of unconditional love. It helps with emotional and relationship healing. It also helps with trauma and deep emotional wounding. So this is a crystal you can use if you've had some trauma in your life and you just want to hold it in your hand when you meditate, or even just keep it on you when you're going about your day. It's a really good crystal to have. I actually have a little bit of it in my bracelet here that I've been wearing since my dog passed away. It's a grief bracelet, which I'll talk about in another video. I'm going to go into detail on how crystals can help with things like that, but that is a little bit of a rose quartz right there, if you can see it. It also can be a heart opening crystal, so rose quartz is really good for that, and that's sort of how I set up my meditation today, was with the music and then with the rose quartz as well, because I really wanted to have a deeper experience with this particular meditation. And then also, I don't know if you see in the background back here, but I also have my diffuser going with one of my favorite essential oils, Joy. This is one of my favorite oils. It's supposed to also help you get in that, love vibration. So I had all things going today. My experience with this meditation today was very peaceful. It took me a little while to get into the meditative state today, and I am guessing because I started so late today and I had done so many things prior to starting that my mind was just already in the active state. So definitely one thing I would suggest is trying to do your meditations earlier, which I'm guilty of not always doing that. But once I did drop down into the meditative state, I did exactly what the book said, and I just eliminated all thoughts and distractions. I didn't let anything try to dominate my mind or take over, and I just sort of tried to receive and feel that love. And then an interesting thing happened. For some reason, while I was in the meditative state, I didn't even realize it was happening, but I kept hearing, if you love it, let it go. And I'm not sure exactly what that was coming from or what that really means, but today, until this evening, I'm going to be really focusing on that statement that came into my mind and really thinking about what does that mean, if you love it, let it go. And really trying to dive deep into that. And as I always do, what I'll do tonight is I will comment under this video and let you know what happens in my evening meditation and what my insights are throughout the day. So if I happen to find out sort of what that's supposed to tie into, I will definitely link that in the comments below and let you know what I discovered and what I uncovered with that statement. So really, for me, today it was just all about opening my heart chakra, being aware that love is infinite and that it's all around us. We just have to be open to receive it. And I was just trying to do that inner work, which is what we're all doing here. I think all of us are on the same path. We're trying to discover ways to better ourselves and become a better person so that we can be better to ourselves and the people we love. Anyway, thank you all for joining me again today. I really appreciate you, and if you enjoyed this, please like it and subscribe, and have a beautiful day. Bye.